The countdown is on for BravoCon. In 1 month, Bravoholics from across the world will descend on New York City's Javits Center for a one-of-a-kind weekend, bringing them face-to-face with more than 140 Bravolebrities for curated fan experiences, including more than 60 live events. For guests who have yet to buy tickets, a limited number of SVIP and VIP passes have just been made available for purchase on BravoCon 2022. Guests will get exclusive access to Bravoland, an immersive experience that includes legendary memorabilia and countless surprises. On top of that, Bravo Bazaar is back. The shopping experience features more than 65 vendors, including Bravolebs-owned businesses. Fans can also enjoy theme bars from several franchises, including Below Deck, Family Karma, Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, Summer House, and Winter House. There will also be unmissable Bravo-themed photo experiences for attendees. On Saturday night, fans can dance the night away with the loudest flavors ever party at BravoCon After Dark, featuring Vanderpump Rules star Tom Sandoval, his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, and other special guests. Tickets are on sale now. As previously announced, Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen will host 5 episodes at BravoCon during the packed 3-day weekend, as well as the first ever WWHL presence, Andy's Legends Ball, a night honoring the most iconic, jaw-dropping moments and talent in Bravo history. Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen shows will film at the Manhattan Center's Hammerstein Ballroom. Read on for a full day-by-day breakdown of events, plus the talent list to expect. Click here to visit the official BravoCon page, where timing and further details will be updated closer to big weekend. Friday events: Housewife 2 Housewife, Panel Number 1, Housewives from Coast to Coast: Jennifer Aydin, Cynthia Bailey, Candiace Dillard-Bassett, Lisa Hochstein, Caroline Stanbury and Sutton Stracke join to spill about their shows through a series of games that will reveal common experiences, favorite moments, and surprising friendships. Ask Andy, Panel Number 1, hear it straight from host and executive producer, Andy Cohen, as he answers fans' burning questions, spilling piping hot tea along the way. Thrills in Beverly Hills: Say Hello Kyle. When the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members Garcelle Beauvais, Erica Jane, Dorit Kemsley, Crystal Kung Minkoff, Kyle Richards and Sutton Stracke reveal how they balance their ever-evolving friendships with the demands of their fabulous, personal lives. Bravo Family Game Night: some of your favorite Bravo family members Candy Burris, Mama Joyce, Aunt Nora Wilcox, and Aunt Bertha Jones, Dolores Catania, Frank Catania and Frankie Catania, Caroline Manzo, Chris Manzo and Albie Manzo, and Shep Rose and Marcy Hobbs compete against each other in a series of fun games to determine who the ultimate Bravo family really is. Below Deck crew ought to know: get to know that crew that really keeps the Below Deck ships sailing is Mitzi Z. Dempers, Daisy Kelleher, Gary King, Fraser Allender, Aisha Scott and Courtney Beale spill all the tea on their wild experiences and compare notes on their respective captains. Bravo 2 Bravo, Panel Number 1, an unexpected group of Bravolebs including Josh Altman, Troy Bush-Harris, Golnae Sagarakadigi, Lindsay Hubbard, Daisy Kelleher, Naomi Olindo and Shep Rose come together to talk about their respective shows and play revealing games. Bravo's Most Golden Moments Power Hour, Panel Number 1, The Real Housewives legends Teresa Giudice, Karen Huger, Dorinda Medley and Jill Zarin will look back at some of the most iconic Housewives moments in history and share some of their favorite memories. Write the relationship: some of Bravo's biggest flirts Heather Gay, Golnae Sagarakadigi, Brandi Glanville, Vicky Gunvalson, Gary King, Austin Crowell and Anisha Ramakrishna analyze each other's past relationships and give advice from their own experiences. Diving into Dubai: the newest additions to the Real Housewives franchise, Sarah Al-Madani, Nina Ali, Chanel Ayan, Caroline Brooks, Lesa Milan and Caroline Stanbury sit down to dish on their first season, reveal other housewives they've connected with, and share what sets them apart from the rest. Modern Love: have a date night with some of Bravo's favorite couples Amanda Batchelor and Kyle Cook, Candy Burris, and Todd Tucker, Paige DeSorbo and Craig Conover, Melissa Gorga, and Joe Gorga, Lindsay Hubbard, and Carl Radke, Amrit Kapai, and Nicholas Kauchukos, and Ariana Maddox and Tom Sandoval as they reveal the highs and lows of sharing their relationship on screen. The Real Tea with Bravo producers, Ultimate Girls Trip: Real Housewives producers Glenda N. Cox, Shanae Humphrey, Alfonso Rosales, and Lisa Shannon dish on how the idea of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip really came to life, and tease what's next for the franchise. Bravo Spirit Bravolebs Reza Farhan, Amrit Kapai, Nicholas Kauchukos, Julia Lemigova, Meredith Marks, Fraser Allender and Captain Sandy Yon sit down to discuss allyship and remind fans of Bravo's firm commitment to inclusivity of the LGBTQ+ community. Jersey Boys The Real Housewives of New Jersey house husbands Bill Aden, Joe Benigno, Frank Catania, Evan Goldschneider and Joe Gorga answer questions about themselves, and of course, their Jersey girls. $1 Million Listing, Bravolebrity Edition watches $1 Million Listings. Josh and Heather Altman, Josh Flagg and Tracy Tudor give $1 Million advice to Jennifer Aiden, Dorinda Medley and Sherry Whitfield about their homes, real estate decisions, and design choices. BravoCon East Coast vs West Coast. East Coast Bravolebs Adriana Demora, Marlo Hampton, Eva Marcel, Ramona Singer and Quad Web take on West Coast Bravolebs Lisa Barlow, Shannon Stormspeeder, Garcelle Beauvais, Erica Jane and Emily Simpson to see who will reign supreme when it comes to all things Bravo knowledge. Saturday event Summer House and Autumn. Things are sure to heat up when Maya Allen, Amanda Batchelor, Kyle Cook, Andrea Denver, Paige DeSorbo, Luke Gulbranson, Lindsay Hubbard, Sierra Miller, Danielle Oliveira and Carl Radke take the stage to discuss all things Summer House and Winter House. Bravo's Most Golden Moments Power Hour, Panel Number 2, The Real Housewives legends Vicki Gunvalson, Margaret Josephs, Kyle Richards and Sherry Whitfield look back at some of the most iconic housewives moments in history and share some of their favorite memories. Atlanta Peaches in the Big Apple. Atlanta Housewives Candy Burris, Marlo Hampton, Kenya Moore, Sonia Richards-Ross, Drew Sidora and Sherry Whitfield come together to serve up shade the way only they can, discuss their most recent season and dish on where their friendships stand today. BravoCon Battle of the Sexes. Watch your favorite Bravolebs go head-to-head like never before. Craig Conover, Mtsizi Dempers, Andrea Denver, James Kennedy, Gary King and Austin Kroll take on Maya Allen, Leva Bonaparte, Daisy Kelleher, Lala Kent, Madison LaCroix and Ariana Maddox in this family feud-style game. BravoCon Theater host and executive producer, Andy Cohen, gathers a crew of well-known Bravoholics to act out iconic housewives moments. Bravo, Bravo, fucking Bravo. Bravo superfans Mercedes MJ Javid, Tamra Judge, Lessa Milan and Whitney Rose give their unique perspectives and opinions on the drama happening among their fellow Bravolebs. Serving up the latest Vanderpump Rules. Join the Vanderpump Rules cast members James Kennedy, Lala Kent, Raquel Leviss, Ariana Maddox, Katie Maloney, Tom Sandoval, Sheena Shea and Tom Schwartz who are ready to dish on all the latest on and off-camera drama. Bravo 2 Bravo, Panel Number 2, an unexpected group of Bravolebs Josh Flagg, Mercedes MJ Javid, Raquel Leviss, Sierra Miller, Carl Radke, Anila Saja and Aisha Scott come together to talk about their respective shows and play revealing games. Jersey Girls. Let's hear it for the Jersey Girls. Jennifer Aiden, Dolores Catania, Jackie Goldschneider, Teresa Giudice, Melissa Gorga and Margaret Josephs reunite for the first time since Teresa's wedding to give big updates and tease the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. SLC and the NYC Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's Lisa Barlow, Heather Gay, Meredith Marks and Whitney Rose gather together to chat about the highlights from their epic first 2 seasons. Cook It, Spill It, Throw It with Amy Phillips. Amy Phillips, Housewives impressionist, superfan and host of SiriusXM's Reality Checked, will do a live cooking demo with co-author and celebrity chef Stuart O'Keefe, along with Caroline Manzo, Cynthia Bailey, and Quad Webb, to showcase some of the recipes from their Housewives parody cookbook. Housewife 2 Housewife, Panel Number 2, Housewives from Coast to Coast, Garcelle Beauvais, Ashley Darby, Adriana Demora, Marlo Hampton, Gina Kirschenheiter, and Caroline Manzo, join together to spill about their shows through a series of games that will reveal common experiences, favorite moments and surprising friendships. The reunion Real Tea with Bravo P. The Real Housewives producers Alex Baskin, Lauren Escalin, Lisa Shannon and Lauren Valanakis dish on all things reunions, including evidence and receipts, walk-offs and even how they decide the seating chart. Bravo BFFs watches longtime BFFs Chanel Ayan and Lesa Milan, Alexia Nepola, and Marisol Patton, Amrit Kapai, and Vishal Parvani, and Dorrit Kemsley and Kyle Richards compete to see which pair knows each other best. One big happy family karma. It's a family affair. Brian Benny, Bali Chainani, Amrit Kapai, Nicholas Kauchukos, Vishal Parvani, Anisha Ramakrishna, Richa Sadhana and Monica Vaswani revisit their favorite moments and dish on what to expect from the new season. Sunday event. Southern Charms Patricia Altschul, Vanita Aspen, Leva Bonaparte, Craig Conover, Catherine Dennis, Olivia Flowers, Taylor Green, Marcy Hobbs, Austin Kroll, Madison LaCroix, Naomi Olindo and Shuprose dish on all the drama that has happened on and off camera. Housewife to Housewife, Panel Number 3, Housewives from Coast to Coast. Taylor Armstrong, Erica Jane, Julia Lamigova, Leah McSweeney, Drive. Wendy Osefo, Larsa Pippen and Drew Sidora join together to spill about their shows through a series of games that will reveal common experiences, favorite moments, and surprising friendships. We're going back to Miami. Is it hot in here? Catch up with Miami Housewives Gertie Abrira, Adriana De Mora, Lisa Hochstein, Julia Lamigova, Drive. Nicole Martin, Alexia Nepola, Marisol Patton and Larsa Pippen about the franchise's return and what they have been up to in the Sunshine State. Oh Captain, our captains go below deck with Captain Jason Chambers, Captain Lee Rosbach, Captain Glenn Shepard, Captain Perry Tytherage, Captain Sandy Yon, and Nadine Rajabi, executive producer of Below Deck Med, and Below Deck Down Under, as they take a break from yachting for a Q&A with the audience. Oh Say Can You OC? The franchise that started it all. Shannon Stormspeeder, Heather Dubrow, Tamra Judge, Gina Kirschenheiter, and Emily Simpson take the stage to discuss the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of Orange County, and of course, Tamra reclaiming her orange. Potomac takes Manhattan. The Real Housewives of Potomac's Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Candiace Dillard Bassett, Robin Dixon, Karen Huger, Drive. Wendy Osefo and Mia Thornton gather to discuss the newest season and navigate through all their current drama. Paging all Married to Medicine fans Toy Bush Harris, Dr. Heavenly Kimes, Drive. Contessa Metcalf, Anila Zagia, Dr. Jackie Walters, Quad Web and Drive. Simone Whitmore take a break from their patients to dish on the latest season of Married to Medicine. Boss ladies hear from several Bravo women who have taken their respective fields by storm: Leva Bonaparte, Heather Gay, Ebony K. Williams and Captain Sandy Yuan. Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, Ex-Wives Club's Taylor Armstrong, Brandi Glanville, Vicki Gunvalson, Tamra Judge, Eva Marcel, Dorinda Medley, Phaedra Parks and Jill Zarin reunite to rehash the ups and downs from their Berkshire's vacation. Fans will also receive a sneak peek of the next season. Bravo to Bravo, Panel No. 3, an unexpected group of Bravolebs: Brian Benny, Reza Farhan, Luke Gulbranson, Drive. Heavenly Kimes, Danielle Oliveira, Captain Lee Rosbach and Tracy Tudor come together to talk about their respective shows and play revealing games. Project Runway of Their World. In celebration of Project Runway's 20th season, Christian Steriano and Elaine Welteroth are joined by Paige DeSorbo, Chanel Ayan, Eva Marcel, Teddy Mellencamp and Dorrit Kemsley as they strut their stuff on the runway and sit down to revisit some of their most memorable looks. Dressed to impress as Christian and Elaine will also pick some of their favorite looks from the audience. The panel will conclude with a 30-minute sketching demo from Christian. Ask Andy, Panel Number 2. Hear it straight from host and executive producer, Andy Cohen, as he answers fans' burning questions, spilling piping hot tea along the way. Iconic Vacations by Bravo. The Real Housewives producers Alex Baskin, Eric Fuller and Lorraine Houghton Lawson sit down with Luanda Lesseps, Candiace Dillard Bassett, Kyle Richards and Kenya Moore to revisit some of the most iconic vacations in the franchise's history. Let me tell you something about our families. Family members Candy Burris, Todd Tucker, and Riley Burris, Dolores Catania, Frank Catania, and Frankie Catania, Teresa Giudice, Gia Giudice and Luis Ruiz, Meredith Marks and Brooks Marks discuss the most dramatic, embarrassing and inspiring on-screen moments. Cocktails at Schwartz and Sandy's. Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz will make some of their signature cocktails, while Kate Chastain, Brandi Glanville, Mama Joyce, Aunt Bertha Jones, Aunt Nora Wilcox and Marisol Patton serve as judges to declare who is king of the cocktails. Full talent roster. Andy Cohen of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen from the Below Deck franchise, Captain Jason Chambers, Mtsizi Dempers, Daisy Kelleher, Gary King, Fraser Allander, Captain Lee Rosebach, Aisha Scott, Captain Glenn Shepard, Captain Carrie Tytherage, Courtney Veal, and Captain Sandy Yon, plus Kate Chastain of Galley Talk Bravo Kids, Riley Burris, Frankie Catania, Gia Giudice, Albie Manzo, Chris Manzo and Brooks Marks. Bravo significant others: Bill Aden, Joe Benigno, Frank Catania, Evan Goldschneider, Joe Gorga, Luis Rulas and Todd Tucker from Family Karma, Brian Benny, Bali Chainani, Amrit Kapai, Nicholas Kautukos, Vishal Parvani, Anisha Ram, Richa Sidana and Monica Vaswani. The OLG from Candy and the Gang, Candy Burris' mom, Joyce Jones, and her sisters, Bertha Jones and Nora Wilcox. Former Real Housewives: Caroline Manzo, Teddy Mellencamp, Ebony K. Williams and Leah McSweeney. The cast of Married to Medicine, Troy Bush Harris, Drive. Heavenly Kimes, Dr. Contessa Metcalf, Anila Sagia, Dr. Jackie Walters, Quad Web and Drive. Simone Whitmore. $1 Million Listing Los Angeles. Heather Altman, Josh Flagg and Tracy Tudor. Project Runways. Christian Steriano and Elaine Welteroth. The full season lineup from The Real Housewives of Atlanta: Candy Burris, Marlo Hampton, Kenya Moore, Sonia Richards-Ross, Drew Sidora and Sherry Whitfield. Most of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast: Garcelle Beauvais, Kathy Hilton, Erica Jane, Dorit Kemsley, Crystal Minkoff, Kyle Richards and Sutton Strack. The Real Housewives of Orange County: Shannon Stormspeeder, Heather Dubrow, Tamara Judge, Gina Kirschenheiter and Emily Simpson. The whole cast of The Real Housewives of Dubai: Sarah Al-Madani, Nina Ali, Chanel Ayan, Caroline Brooks, Lessa Milan and Caroline Stanbury. The Real Housewives of Miami: Gertie Abrira, Adriana Demora, Lisa Hochstein, Julia Lemigova, Nicole Martin, Alexia Nepola, Marisol Patton and Larsa Pippen. The Real Housewives of New Jersey: Jennifer Aiden, Dolores Catania, Teresa Giudice, Jackie Goldschneider, Melissa Gorga and Margaret Josephs. The Real Housewives of Potomac: Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Candiace Dillard Bassett, Robin Dixon, Karen Huger, Wendy Osefo and Mia Thornton. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City: Lisa Barlow, Heather Gay, Meredith Marks, and Whitney Rose Shaws. Of Sunset alumni: Reza Farhan, Gulnasa Gigi Garak-Edigi and Mercedes MJ. Javits. Southern Charms: Patricia Altschul, Vanita Aspen, Leva Bonaparte, Craig Conover, Catherine Dennis, Olivia Flowers, Taylor Green, Marcy Hobbs, Austin Kroll, Madison LaCroix, Naomi Olindo and Shep Rose. From Summer House: Maya Allen, Amanda Betchula, Kyle Cook, Andrea Denver, Paige DeSorbo, Luke Gulbranson, Lindsay Hubbard, Sierra Miller, Danielle Oliveira and Carl Radke. Stars from The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip franchise: Taylor Armstrong, Cynthia Bailey, Luanda Lesseps, Brandi Glanville, Vicky Gunvalson, Eva Marcel, Dorinda Midley, Feeder Parks and Ramona Singer. And from Vanderpump Rules: Lala Kent, James Kennedy, Raquel Levis, Ariana Maddox, Katie Maloney, Tom Sandoval, Sheena Shea and Tom Schwartz. BravoCon, all the must-see moments, exclusive. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it.